Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in this thing, man. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. We're about to talk about what happened on NXT tonight. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button on the way in. If you're catching the replay or the playback, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. This is the place we go live at least 3 times a week. You can always click the link that's pinned in the top of the chat to join in on the conversation, or follow me on all social medias. Hit me in my inbox to request to be a special guest. And you can join me here, me and you one-on-one in the main event. So, hit y'all with the intro, and we're going to dive right into it.
Welcome to
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
What a night in this NXT was last night. I'm just getting around to watch it, celebrating yesterday with my birthday. So I'm just getting a chance to watch it. But welcome to the most unhinged wrestling podcast in the YouTube space. Main Event Fro, Unhinged. So, Roxanne kicks off the night, and she comes out, talks her noise. The crowd actually was cheering her, but she didn't want the cheers because she's a heel and she's supposed to get booed, but we love Roxanne, right? Lyra comes out. She wants her rematch, but Tatum Paxley pulls up, and she says Lyra's not able to compete, but she can. And then Lyra tried to apologize to Tatum. Tatum attached Lyra Valkyria and told her the belt doesn't belong to you anymore. It doesn't belong to you anymore. It doesn't belong to you anymore. So we finna get a feud between Tatum Paxley and Lyra Valkyria, which we all predicted that was gonna happen, right? And then Roxanne thought she was free for the night, and Natalya comes out, and that sets up the challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. We also get a preview again of the NXT Women's North American Championship, which I think the tournament starting this week or so. We'll see how they do that. But we get Andre Chase rewarding Kalani and Fallon Henley on their good work. Then Jason and Jazz pulls up. You know what I mean? Huh? Jazz pulls up. But anyway, Jazz and Jason Jane Con. Jason tells Steele how the university really got in depths, and it just breaks her little heart that she was the cause of it, and she storms off. That's when we get this good match between Fallon Henley and Kalani Jordan versus Kiana James and Izzy Dane. Chopper Girls. So this match was good. This match was pretty good. Like these four women is proven to be the next generation of NXT, right? Especially Kiana James and Fallon Henley. Like they came a long way. Izzy Dane came a long way because I watched her in NXT level up. So they put up a decent match, a good match. But Kiana James and Izzy Dane takes the win. Then we get a promo package from Javon Evans, the high flyer. He's the new Wesley inside the company. What Wesley? What the hell Wesley at, man? He just throwing off. We don't see him no more. I guess they gonna call him up to the main roster. But we get a match between Scripps and Javon Evans in a nice flippity flop match, right? These guys flipping over each other. They're doing all the good Dragon Ball Z stunts inside the match. And it was a good match. And Javon, that boy got them ups. You know what I'm saying, huh? And he 19. This boy, 19 years old, already an upcoming star. They looking at him real hard, and they look like they're about to push him forward. Small guy. So I wonder where they're going to take that at. Like, he going to really have to battle somebody like Obafemi. He'll really have to battle him. You know what I'm saying? But Javon Evans picks up the win over Scripps. Then we get Natalia versus Roxanne Perez. And these two ladies put up a good match. I'm talking about that was going at it net to net. It was a real good match. I loved it. Exciting. Nice matchup. You know what I'm saying? And before we can get to deciding factor, Lola Vice comes out, causes Natalia, kicks Natalia in the leg. She rolls in, gets hit with the pop Roxy. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne picks up the win. And then Lola Vice, throughout the show, gets attacked by Natalia backstage. And then she goes into the locker room with Sol Ruka, after Sol Ruka just got through talking to Ariana Grace, doing her. Ariana crazy as hell. That bitch is crazy. But this Lola Vice storms in upset. Sol Ruka tries to calm her down like Sol Ruka always do, and end up in another matchup like Sol Ruka always do. Why did that always happen to Sol Ruka? So they get a match next week. We get Stats and Lucius Crucifina versus the New Catch Crew, with Stats and Lucas wins in a fast match. The women have longer matches than the men tonight. But let's carry on. Obafemi comes out, talks his shit. Ivor pulls up, and Ivor challenges Oba. They get into a little fight. Ivor puts down Femi, holds up the title. So Ivor, and I said this like a month ago. I said, soon as Obafemi won the NXT North American Championship, I said he needs to fight Ivor to showcase his skills. And now I told y'all, man, WWE slick watches my channel. They do. They done copped a lot of things from me, especially Carmelo Hayes. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we get Jada Parker versus Brandley Reese in a decent match. These girls, the women was going at it tonight, showcasing a lot of women matches. So I like that. And Jada Parker picks up the win. Hey, Miss Parker. Hold on, I got the clip? I got the clip. Let's say hey to Miss Parker real quick. I got that dog in his
Damn! Parker finer than a motherfucker.
New to the channel, I'm telling you right now.
But I am telling you right now.
Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we had to say hey to Miss Parker real quick. I got to get a new clip of Miss Parker. She had a match tonight, so I'm going to snatch that clip. We're going to say hey to Miss Parker in a brand new way. But after Jada Parker picks up the win over Brandley Reese, we get the tag team titles on the line. Brian Breaker and Baron Corbin versus Axiom and Nathan Fraser, which was a hard-hitting match. These guys was everywhere. It was the survivor of the tag team champions, right? Axiom and Nathan had to actually dig deep. They did deep. I'm surprised they didn't let him win on Stand and Deliver, but they let him win tonight. And I guess to give Brian Breaker his reward to send him off to SmackDown, right? Good match. Axiom and Nathan Fraser pulls it off for the 1, 2, 3. We got new NXT Tag Team Champions. Axiom and Nathan Fraser. I think these guys deserved it. But how long will their title reign go? Because after the match, Karrion Kross comes down the ramp. AOP hits them from behind, knocking them out, holding up the NXT Tag Team Championship. So the New Testament is back in NXT. All these guys were former champions in NXT. And I said this, and shouts out to Wiley. Shouts out to Wiley World, because he said if Karrion Kross loses his match at WrestleMania, then he just needed to go off somewhere. And for surely enough, they sent them back to NXT, and I think they will flourish in NXT. So shouts out to Wiley World for that one, man. Let me give you your horns on that one, man. That boy be calling out some shit. I'm telling you, Wiley World is another good predictor of the show. You know what I'm saying? He be predicting like I do, and we come together on some things. We disagree on some things, but when we disagree, one of us gonna be right, guaranteed. And shout out to Taquan too. But give him your horns, Wiley World. Give him your horn, baby. So Karrion Kross and AOP is now back in NXT, and they're about to take over like a storm. You know what I'm saying? We was hoping that the Usos hook back up, get with Solo, and come back to NXT and take over, but we didn't get there. But we did get. We do have the Final Testament coming back and taking over NXT. So let's get to the last call of the night. Trent Williams comes out, gives shouts out to Bailey. He gives shouts out to Cody Rhodes and said now it's his time to win his title, so he has to slay the dragon. Out come Dragunov. Dragunov said yes. At the next PLE, you'll get your title, your rematch for the title. And yeah, so we got that match. They shook hands on it. But Melo Hayes comes from the back, attack Trent Williams. Trent Williams bump into it, you know. They both go down. Melo puts down Trent Williams. And he also tells Trent Williams, you ain't going to make it for your title shot because we got a match next week in a steel cage. And, oh, man, this is going to be motherfucking great. You know what I'm saying? I got to catch NXT next week, man. We got to come here and talk about it. So we will be back next week for NXT live review. It may be late, but we'll be back for it. And we're going to have to talk about what happened in that steel match with Melo and Trent Williams. It's going to be awesome, man. These guys going to do it up in a steel cage. Don't make it no better. We get to see Trent Williams finally going into other obstacles of his matches, like a steel cage match. So it's going to be lovely. Y'all, you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. This is the place we go live at least 3 times a week. You can always click the link pinned in the top of the chat to join in on the conversation. Follow me on all social medias. Request to be a special guest, and you can join me and you right here in the main event. And remember, this is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. You heard me? Yeah. But we about to be up out of here, man. That was the end of that. To wrap it up for the night, NXT was good. NXT was wonderful. NXT is getting greater. And next week, we got some awesome matches coming up, man. Yo, WWE is tearing it up right now. They're tearing it up. I've been seeing complaints about AEW, but I haven't watched it to verify that on my own. I've been catching the highlights. That's it. And we also got to come back and we got to check my scores at Wrestle League. We're going to have to check my scores at Wrestle League, and we're going to have to talk about that too, man. So y'all can sign up for Wrestle League. This is where you can predict the pay-per-views, and you earn points. So I got to see what place I'm in. I haven't checked it yet. So, yeah, everybody go to Wrestle League, sign up, man, so you can do your predictions. Also, you can come here, do your predictions. We also go live when I do my pay-per-view PLE predictions, and you can come join me live, and we can all talk about the predictions, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is the place to be. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to be up out of here. We about to wrap this thing up. I be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.